Hello guys, I'm back. This is my new video in which I will show a tutorial on how to show the text box values into a list view. We will using a new control named as list view. In the previous video, I showed you how to show the all original allocations that are done in a single column and are approved on a multiple columns in a single list box. So this is my new video. Just watch it guys carefully. I am creating a new project. We will name it as a list view from text box. In this tutorial I will show that how the text box, when we enter a value in the text box and when we click on the button, the value will be forwarded to the list view. So you can see that how many value you have entered. So this is also a non-database technical tutorial. If you want to see the technical of database, how to get the data from the database and show it on the list view, then please comment me guys. So we will be taking some sort of text box first. Not the bigger one. Okay, I will copy it, paste it. And next one. Okay, now a label, maybe name, address, phone number and email. Okay guys, I will now edit the text of this label. Name, address, contact, and email. Okay, so we will be adjusting the fonts, all of them, by clicking in a single click. Times New Roman, bold and 16. Okay, so if you want to set this all labels into a single manner, then go to the menu script and here you can see that there will be a format one. Right now it is not appearing. Here the format is appeared. Good, center or make it left, or you can also make it right. So you can see that all the things have adjusted. Now you just need to adjust the text box on their proper place. Okay, all the things have been done. So what we will do, we will take from the toolbox a name, a control name as a list view. That's a list view. As you can see that I have taken the list view. So it's a list view. Now we will edit a list view. To edit a list view completely, first of all, if you don't have a click on the list view, click on the list view and go to its properties, or you can go to its property directly by right clicking on the list view and clicking on the properties. First of all, what you have to do is to change its view to details, because you want all the details to appear here. And then after details, set the font size Times New Roman, bold and 14. And after details, after setting the fonts, set the grid lines to true. So you can see that there are some of grid lines you can see, because the color is white, background color is white. I am changing the background color so you guys can see the grid lines properly. So as you can see the grid lines properly right now. Sorry for my bad English. I cannot speak English very good. Means I can speak English but not so fast. So now you have to enter the column items. This will be the column name, column heading, as you can see. So we have 4 text box, so we will add 4 columns headings. First of all is the name, and we will set its size so the name can fit completely into a single column. I will be giving it 200. So as you can see that the column has expand, the name column has expanded to 200. It's just a setting of its size. Now I will, for the address also, we will giving to 80. Okay. And for contact, the size will be 130. As you can set your own size, guys. It is not a necessary to say that what I said set the size, you also set the size only. It depends on what amount of text box value you use. And for email, okay, so we are setting it completely. First of all, taking the name into 170. I'm setting it because we have only 4 fields, so I want to view that in the whole list view in a single one. I don't want that when I run the program the scroll bar appears here, so you can use. Okay guys, let me set this list view a bigger much, so we can set it properly. After setting it bigger, I will be setting it contact is proper, just email need to set. It will be 160. Okay, so you can see that the email is completely set, the contact has also been set. Okay, so what we will take now, a button. So when we click on this button, the text box value appears to the list view. So just edit the button text as view and name the button as btn view, and also text box too, because we will need the text box value in the list view. txt user txt add txt contact and txt mail. Okay, so now we are proceeding towards writing the code, double click on the button, and here what we have to do, we have to open a property of list view item. It is a property of list view in which items are added into list view. List view item, and make an object of that item, means whole command item. This blue list view, as you can see, guys, this is a list view item. It is a property of the list view in which by using this you can enter the value from the text box or any other controls to the list view. Item is equal to new list view item. Now what we want first, in first index is our name, so we will text txt user dot text. Okay, now what we have to do, we have to use that object. We don't have to write this whole line again and again, because we have created our object. So by using its list view item object, item dot sub item dot add txt contact txt add text, another item dot sub item dot add txt contact text, and item dot sub item dot add txt mail dot text. Okay, as you can see that first, always remember, guys, when you use a list view and you want to display the value of the list view, this list view item, it is a property of a list view which helps to view the item on the list view. So list view item, its object, this one, this new keyword, this list view item of the object instantiation, what we call, and then this is the parameter, means in first index is our name, so we will use txt user, means when we insert the username here, it will appear here. So this is our 0 index, as we know that in arrays always index starts from 0. 0, 1, 2 and 3. Okay, now what we have to do, we have to pass this all into the list view. So list view 1 dot items dot add Now what we have to do, we don't have to pass this all parameter, because these all parameters are available with this its object, within its object. This item contains txt user, this item contains add. So item is the object, so just pass item. And what happens, just let's see, name, user, address, user, contact, 966711636, and mail, nothing, @gmail.com. And when I click on that, see, as you can see that a name appeared, address appeared, contact and email appeared. Okay, so this was how we pass a list view text box value to the into the list view item. So again I'm explaining, guys, so you can understand. First of all, take the 4 text box, label, a button and a list view, and write the code on the button is that list view item is a property of the list view which helps the a user to pass the value or to show the value or to display the value from a text box or any other control to the list view. So list view item is equal to new list view item txt user. This txt user means this is a parameter. We have to pass the parameter, means what we want to show on the text list view, we have to pass that parameter. So first the parameter is the user. If you want to show the first the contact, then you can write txt contact, or any, if you want to show the address first, and you can write here txt add. So we have created an object. So by using that object, we are using the sub item. For the sub item means means the first item is the main item, and we are writing its sub item to the list view. And we have, and we all know that this all parameters are now with the item, means of the list view item object. So we have just added the list view items to and given it to item. So when we click on the button, this item which contains all these parameters passes to the list view. So thanks guys for watching my video, and if you don't understand, comment me please. Thanks.